In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to transfer or sync data from Smartsheet to SQL Server. If you need to move project data, task lists, or shared records from Smartsheet into a SQL Server database, this process is usually very straightforward once your connections are set up properly. The main idea is simple. You'll connect both platforms inside your integration tool, choose the source sheet in Smartsheet, choose the destination table in SQL Server, match the columns correctly, and then run the transfer or sync. Let's walk through it clearly from start to finish. First, open the integration tool or connector you use for Smartsheet and SQL Server. This could be a data integration platform, an automation tool, or a dedicated connector. Once you're inside, make sure you're in the workflow or project where you want to build the connection. Taking a moment here to confirm you're using the right tool and environment can help avoid sending data to the wrong place. Next, sign in or connect to your Smartsheet account. Depending on the tool you're using, this may involve logging in through a secure browser window or authorizing access directly inside the connector. After the connection is accepted, verify that the account has access to the sheet you plan to use. If the sheet doesn't appear later, it often means the account permissions need to be checked. After that, connect to your SQL Server database. Enter the required connection details in your integration tool and confirm that the connection is successful before continuing. It's a good idea to test the database connection if your tool offers that option, because catching connection issues early saves time later when you try to run the import. Once both connections are active, choose the Smartsheet sheet you want to transfer or sync. Be careful to select the correct sheet, especially if there are multiple sheets with similar names. This sheet will act as your source data. Then select the SQL Server table you want to send the data into, or create a new table if needed. If you're creating a new one, make sure the structure makes sense for the type of data coming from Smartsheet. Now map the Smartsheet columns to the SQL Server fields. This is one of the most important parts of the setup. Each column in Smartsheet should align with the correct field in SQL Server so the data lands in the right place and in the proper format. Finally, run the import or sync and then check the SQL Server table to confirm the data was transferred successfully. Review a few records carefully to make sure the values appear as expected. Once everything looks correct, your Smartsheet to SQL Server setup is complete.